Here's those baby ducks. The one that I hatched out, and then the 3 that I bought. And I just moved them into this pen. This is where the coochins were at. This is why I took the eggs away from the coochins. Is because I wanted to put these ducks in here. They're getting big. You can see how big they're getting. There's 2 row hen ducks, and then 2 blue Swiss ducks. Now the 2 row hen ducks are ducks. They're females. Males are drakes. Females are ducks. I think I've explained that once before. Here's 2 more that I bought. Can't see them very well. They're making a lot of noise right now. I think they're wanting. And they had them in with some chickens because I can't remember. But I bought the 2 ducks. I bought the chickens. I thought I was hatching something out or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't even know why I went and got these guys, evidently. It's been a while. I've had a rough day today. Moving everybody, fixing pens, cleaning pens, and all. So I have these guys moved. Get this focus a little bit better. Trying to focus on too much stuff is what it's trying to do. So I'm going to get it focused right on the ducks. I don't want to go into the duck pen right now because I don't want to scare them. They've already went through a trauma by us grabbing them and moving them. So I don't want to do that to them again, get them all upset and nervous. They're just now kind of calming down a little bit. In this pen here, they'll get a little bit better about not being so afraid. Jekyll and the other ducks come over here and visit with them, so they're kind of getting used to them. So when I do turn these guys out, they will be more acquainted with them once they're, so there won't be a lot of fighting and what have you. I quiet down, they quiet down. But yeah, these are the ones that I had, one of them that I hatched out. And I think it was that dark one in the back there is the one I hatched out, and the other 3 are the ones that I bought. Oh, I did hatch out a duckling. Oh, yes, I did. I remember now. I did hatch out a duckling, but it died. Why it died, I don't know. That's why I got these other ducks, was to go with that duckling. And then my granddaughter wanted the Americandas. And so I got 2 of those, and I picked up 3 more guineas on that. So, but this pen here, you can see this pen is really, it's a dog kennel. And I think I've explained this when I had the coochins in it. It's a dog kennel. This also is a small dog kennel, and I got this for when the ducks were the size of these ducks here. And I'll come over here and see if we can get a better picture of these 2 here. There you go. Now these 2 are ruined, and I'm not sure, but I think they are probably going to be hens, females, ducks. And so I'm pretty sure the way their coloring is. And there's the cooch and roosters. The hens haven't come out of the building. I put them in the building as I was transporting them, and they haven't come out of the building yet. Let's see what they're doing. One was pretty mad at me because she was still trying to sit. So see what they're doing in here. Yeah, they're all 3 in a nest. So they'll probably come out tomorrow once they get a little more comfortable. But they still are wanting to sit for some reason. You can hear the one hen. that's a broody hen. So a couple more are still kind of making the broody noise, even though there's no eggs. So I'm hoping maybe after I've moved them that they'll kind of calm down and not be so, want to be so broody. But they should be out of the pen probably tomorrow once they get a little more acquainted. The guinea was out here with them earlier. He hangs around them all the time. So he likes to hang around. Since his female has been sitting, I'm hoping that she will start to bring out her batch. And there goes the squirrel. He coming in for the grain. And I'm still working on the pig pen. Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got more irons in the fire and I've got time. And I am going to try and get rid of some of these squirrels with some baking soda. Now where's one of my blue Swiss hens and the Muscovy drake? He kind of protects her. I don't think he's been breeding her. She's been hanging around him. She's been staying away from the other ducks and the goose. And so he's been kind of protecting. I guess the other ducks came after her, the drakes came after her, and he was fighting the drakes to get him off of her and to leave her alone. And so he keeps her way out here away from them now. And he's the one that the coyotes tore a piece of the wing off. My daughter calls him Boner because he has a bone sticking out of his wing. The one that the coyotes broke. I'm pretty sure he was struggling pretty bad to break that wing off like he did. The coyote must have had a hold of that wing and he just struggled until he just broke the wing off. It's survival of the fittest. This is what life is about. We're including humans. It's all survival of the fittest. It's just nature. It's just the way life is. But he's been taking care of her. He had another hen, and she looked like she had gotten egg-bound and died. And so now he's taking care of this one here, this duck. And I call them hens, but it's probably easier for me to say that than ducks. Because they're ducks. Ducks are ducks are ducks. But ducks are females and drakes are drakes. So they're still ducks. But anyway, he's been taking care of her. He watches after her. I brought some food and water out here so they'd have food and water. I think that dish is probably getting a little low. The deer probably came through here and drank on it. So I'll get a bucket and... Actually, I have a hose. I think the hose will reach out this far, but I think I'll just get a bucket and just bucket her some water and more water in there so they have plenty of water. There was some grain out there, but I think between them and the squirrels, they kind of got it all. And, yeah, he's trying to protect and take care of her. I have another hen, another duck somewhere, but I'm not sure where she's at. And I don't know why this camera looks like it's flipping out. I hope it's not coming through on the camera itself. But yeah, you can hear the guinea. I think he's coming back over here. He's over there. He's coming back over, making his little racket. I don't know if he's been hanging out with the chickens here more because his female might be gone. She came out once to get some food, but then we haven't seen her since. So they do sit on their nest for like a week before they'll even come back out and get any food. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what what she's doing right now. And the two roosters are just over here. And they haven't gone back into the chicken. I put them in the chicken house when I brought them, and they ran right out in this pen. I think they were happy to get into a bigger pen because this is much bigger than what they were in. And I know those ducks over there will be happy when they get big enough they can come out and run this whole 5¼ acre place and not be bothered. So, please subscribe. Please do the bell. Do a like. Do a comment. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.